Back to California now, and the story that has shocked people all across this country, the kidnapping of Jaycee Dugard, held in captivity for almost 2 decades. Police are now getting a good look around what was essentially a backyard prison as anger about how her captor got away with it now grows. Our own George Lewis reports tonight from Antioch, California.
Police this evening brought in cadaver dogs to the Garrido house and announced they had found a fragment of bone buried next door.
We don't know if it's human or animal, and we're going to take it back for further testing and analysis so we can make a determination on whether it's human or animal.
This as neighbors wonder why Philip Garrido, with a record as a sex offender, could have gone completely undetected and held Jaycee Lee Dugard captive since 1991.
I think Garrido got away with a lot of what he did get away with is because we as a society just don't pay attention.
Neighbor Dawn Cordy, who keeps a knife handy, says like many of the people here, she's angry.
I'd like to peel him like a grape, but that's just my druthers.
These photos show the maze of tents and shacks behind the house where Jaycee was held, along with her 2 daughters by Garrido. Children's toys and play equipment, something never noticed by law enforcement until now, are plainly visible. A search of California's database of sex offenders shows 102 of them living in the zip code where the Garrido house is located. It's a rundown, unincorporated area outside the city limits of Antioch, California. Not near any public schools, so sex offenders can live here legally. But because it's unincorporated, law enforcement is stretched thin. When a neighbor told the sheriff's department she was concerned about the children in Garrido's backyard, a deputy only paid a brief visit and didn't go out back. Philip Garrido and his wife have pleaded not guilty to more than 24 charges, including forcible abduction, rape, and unlawful imprisonment. Today, the county building department put a red tag on their house, meaning it's unsafe to occupy. But the neighbors are wondering why the authorities overlooked all the red flags about the people inside. George Lewis, NBC News, Antioch, California.